Jobs and occupations. We encounter different professionals every day. Each plays an essential role in our lives. Let's learn about some of them. A doctor. Doctors often work in clinics and hospitals. Doctors diagnose illnesses and recommend treatments. They prescribe medications to help with health problems. Doctors advise people on maintaining a healthy lifestyle. A nurse. Nurses work in hospitals and clinics. Nurses keep an eye on patients and update medical records. They provide medicines and treatments as directed by doctors. Nurses also educate patients about their health conditions and aftercare. A pharmacist. Pharmacists work in places called pharmacies or drugstores. Both words mean a shop where we get medicines. Some people use pharmacy more, while others say drugstore. Both places sell medications. Pharmacists dispense doctors' prescribed medications. They provide advice on the proper use and potential side effects of medications. Pharmacists work with other health workers to make sure medicines are used safely. A pilot. Pilots work for airlines and fly out of airports. Many pilots fly big planes for passengers, but some pilots fly smaller planes for cargo, businesses, or in helicopters. Pilots operate the aircraft, ensuring it departs and lands safely. They communicate with air traffic control during the flight. Pilots check weather conditions and plan the best route before taking off. Flight attendant. Flight attendants work aboard airplanes. They are primarily based on commercial airplanes, assisting passengers from boarding to landing. Flight attendants provide safety demonstrations before the plane takes off. They assist passengers, offering food, drinks, and other amenities. In case of emergencies, they guide passengers and provide first aid if needed. When we meet someone new, we often wonder about their job. One way to ask is, "What do you do?" This person would say, "I'm a doctor." If we want to know where they work, we can ask, "Where do you work?" A doctor would typically say, "I work at a hospital." And if we're curious about their daily tasks, we could ask, "What kind of work do you do?" The doctor would tell us, "I diagnose illnesses, recommend treatments, and prescribe medications." What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Where do you work?
I work at a clinic.
What kind of work do you do?
I monitor patients, administer medications, and assist doctors.
What do you do?
I'm a pharmacist.
Where do you work?
I work at a pharmacy.
What kind of work do you do?
I dispense medications prescribed by doctors and advise patients on their use.
What do you do?
I'm a pilot.
Where do you work?
I work for an airline, operating out of airports.
What kind of work do you do?
I operate aircraft, ensure safe departures and landings, and communicate with air traffic control.
What do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Where do you work?
I work aboard airplanes for an airline.
What kind of work do you do?
I provide safety demonstrations, assist passengers, and offer amenities like food and drinks.